Guys, my name is Elodie from Elodie's Crafts and Creations. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to anyone who's new. So today we're going to continue making this ephemera folder, and right now we're going to sew these pages to a hidden spine for our cover, on our cover. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this, I'm going to measure here the size the hidden spine should be, and it's going to be this size, like the little cardboard here, so that it has some space to move, and that's 3 centimeters. So we're just gonna cut this straight. Let's just get this first. I just realized that my cardboard was a bit too thick. This is really thick cardboard and I don't need that thick, so I'm just gonna use this. This is from I have no idea, I think it might be like an Amazon package or something, and this is too long, so I need it to be something like this. I'm gonna cut it here and then here, and I'm gonna hope that this side is straight, looks straight to me. Okay, then flip it around. Just cut it here. Perfect. And next we said 3 centimeters. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, 3 centimeters. I'm gonna add a tiny bit. Am I gonna add a tiny bit? Nope, just 3. 3 on the dot. Done. Okay, so that should be exactly right. Yes, yes it is. Okay, next, so we don't want this to be visible when we're flipping the pages. You see, if you open the pages, this is visible. Brown is fine though, I think. I guess it all depends on the color this will have. But I definitely need to put a paper here. So let me grab a paper that's the same color as this, because I quite like this brown here. So let's just grab some craft, brown craft. Okay, so the brown craft is a bit light, but I found this in my stash and it's the perfect size, perfect color. So let's use this. You don't need anything too thick, too fancy, too anything. This is gonna be hidden. Well, you're gonna see it here, this color, but you're not gonna see it here, because over here we're just gonna put a nice paper pockets, whatever you want. So I'm just gonna cut it like so. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good, and then I'm gonna glue it. Let's glue it. I need my glue. I'm using white glue mixed with a little bit of water, just so it's easier to to use. And I'm gonna glue this over here, dead middle. And because this is not pretty, I'm gonna put a little bit of the same paper, if I can find it, yeah, just to hide this not pretty bit over here. Well, that looks pretty good to me. I'm just gonna, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut off here. Okay, invisible, pretty nice. That's perfect. Next, okay, the next step, we're gonna measure and put some holes. I want to do one page at a time, so I'm going to have to do every single one of these pages. The reason I'm doing that, I have no idea. I just want it to look really nice and, you know, like this. Okay, yeah, no reason. Okay, so we have 3 here and we have 12 pages. So let's measure. Okay, so 3 divided by 12 is about 0.25. So that's 2.5, so it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing one. Oh dear. Yeah, you should do it by not by 12, by 13, I guess. I'm just gonna fit them all in anyways. Just switching so that it fits. Okay, I'm just putting like 1 millimeter on the side there. Next, we have 26.5 centimeters of spine, and our pages are the same size. Yeah, about 26.5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to divide this as well. What should we divide it? Well, let's first start by dividing it in half. So that's around 13 something. And I do want my pages to come really close. I want them to be fully sewn to the cover. So I think I'm gonna make, either I go all the way around or I do through. Should I go all the way around here, or should I just punch a hole like over there? Decisions. I think I'm just gonna go all the way around. I've never done this before. I'm not even sure that's a good idea. But why not? Yeah, let's try. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna go all the way around. So that means I'm gonna go like with 2 centimeters. No, 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters is gonna be a lot of. I'm gonna go with every 3 centimeters. So there's not gonna be one in the middle. And I should start from the bottom. Okay, every 3 centimeters. Let's do that. 3, 3, 3. That's gonna be a lot of sewing. Yay! And I'm gonna make sure that it's straight, my lines. So I'm just gonna put 2 dots and connect them. Top one is not 3 centimeters, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's not straight at all. This is my first ephemera folder, so maybe that explains why I have no idea what I'm doing. But let's just try. I can picture it in my head, so I guess that's just gonna have to do it. Then let's do this. So we're gonna repeat this here at the bottom. So I'm just gonna go every 2.5, every 0.25 millimeters. There, said. And I'm gonna mark it down. And then we're gonna make little holes at every intersection. So that's gonna be a lot of holes, but that's okay. I don't mind. So you see, it's not an exact science. You just decide if you want to sew a lot or not, and you decide the space between each of your sewing things, you know. Okay, and this is gonna be exactly the same for each of these pages. I'm just gonna have to go and make a hole every 3 centimeters starting from the bottom. And I need to make sure that the bottom is at the bottom for every single one of them. Otherwise it's not gonna work. So this is done. This is perfect. And I'm gonna try, I've seen some people do it like this. So I'm gonna try doing it like this. So they just do it from like the outside. So I'm just gonna try to match this perfectly well. And ugh, this is not straight. I'm not sure this is a good idea. This is a bit of a mess. I'm just gonna have to do them one by one. I'll speed up the video for you guys, don't worry. Okay, let's just get our little tool for making holes, and my second tool is this envelope that I've just filled with this foam stuff. So what we're gonna do is, as I mentioned, 3 centimeters. So let's just do that. Here, up, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Done. So that's one page done, and now I'm just gonna speed up a little bit the video so that you don't get too bored. Yep. Okay, so that's done. We've done all our pages. Now we're gonna do all the little holes on this to match the pages. So let's just start, and we're just gonna do a hole in every single intersection. And after this, I'm going to sew every single one of these pages one by one here with some normal sewing thread, maybe a little bit thicker, like really thick sewing thread. So let's just start. All right, done. Okay, I'm gonna get my sewing stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so my tools for sewing, very simple. It's a pretty big, thick needle, just because it's easier. Let me just check that it goes. Yeah, it's a bit smaller, a lot smaller than this one. And then this is polyester, but it's really thick, like really thick. And I bought it for sewing, but for my sewing machine it's too thick, so I'm just using it for my books. Just use whatever you have at home. It doesn't really matter, you can use normal sewing thread. And I'm gonna do 2 lengths. Some people do 3. I don't understand why. For me, two is fine. And then we're gonna make sure that we remember which size. Yeah, it's this way. Actually, it's this way. And I need to figure out in which order I want them. Okay, let me do that quickly. Some of these have smaller pockets, some have bigger ones, some don't have pockets. So I just want to make sure that it's, you know, varied. Yep, I think that's pretty fine. That's pretty good. All right, let's just do this. So the way we do this, I'm gonna do one with you guys, and then we're just going to do it together. I want my thread to be hidden, so I'm just gonna start from the back that no one is going to see. And I'm just gonna put it in any hole here, and something like this. Let me get rid of that. Like this, and then I'm gonna match up here, and I'm gonna push it inside this one. There. Oops, sorry. Went a bit too far. Sorry. Let's do that again. Well, maybe that's why they get ×3. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is just we're gonna go through every hole one by one. The plastic, it's not going through the plastic. There, okay. And pass it through this hole. There. Just make sure, you know, you still have some here. And then pass it through here and here. And I said I would go around, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I think I'm gonna make little dents, so that's easier. just getting a tiny piece. Again, I have no idea if this is a good idea, but let's just figure it out. And I'm just going through the first dent here, and then I'm going back. So up and the whole back. Let's just pull a little bit. So a little bit more. Yep. Maybe I should have done 3 times. We'll see at the end. There, and then this one. Well, 12 pages is gonna take me a while. Okay. Just make sure you're on the right line when you're sewing, that you don't go in a hole made for another page, because otherwise it's gonna be problematic and you're just gonna have to do it all over again. Of course it's happened to me. But you know, it's the last one. Like the most. Well, I'm doing from the back, so it's the last hole. So you can't really get it wrong. And then we're gonna go all the way around. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tight. Should probably make the little dents on this side as well. here we go. This is it, all sewn, all 12 pages, and they're all pretty beautiful. And I actually forgot to tell you why I wanted it all to, you know, to go all the way around the page here. That's because of these pockets, because I was afraid, you know, some of them are quite small, and I was afraid this wouldn't close properly, like the paper, the transparent paper would just move around, and the stuff inside would move around as well. So I wanted to make sure that it was all completely sewn and there would be absolutely no problems. Alright, so that's done with our pages, and now we're just gonna move on to the cover. And this is our cover, and we're going to decorate it, and then we're going to glue this here, and then glue some nice paper over here to secure everything together. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!